Hello YouTube, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to my Vampire Counts campaign for Total War Warhammer. So this is another recording session, and previously at the end of the last episode, I declared war on Stirland. I sacked the Moot for a little bit of extra income, and the plan was to take the Moot and then go and take Wurtbad. Wurtbad was Stirland's last settlement, but unfortunately they entered a confederation with the Empire, which now means I'm trespassing on Empire lands, and it means I could end up in a war with the Empire if I want to expand that way anyway. Now if we look at our diplomacy, the Empire have 5 settlements, many of which are around here. Now we do have to take on the Empire and defeat them eventually. Now it might be worth doing this. We'd get a big chunk of land this way if we do that. There are other factions we can go to war with as well. Just look at all the factions that hate us right now. Karak Kadrin hates us. They have 2 settlements up here. Although they're dwarven settlements, we can't actually take them. And then the Empire lands, they're fairly neutral to us. I mean, just have a little look. Ostermark. Defensive alliance with Ostland. Nordland, they're at war with. Averland down here. Just looking now, border princes. The thing is, as well, I have a non-aggression pact with the Empire. I'd be breaking a treaty, so I'm just thinking about places that I can expand and sort of see where we go. I'm thinking north, maybe Ostermark would be the way to go. I mean, what do they have? They have 2 settlements up here. Then again, I don't want to go too near the Chaos lands, but I think I should be fine up around here. I can perhaps discover some more factions then. I will eventually go to war with the Empire. I just don't want to do it straight away. It kind of threw my plans in jeopardy, basically. So what I'm going to do, Gregor Jaeger is going to go back to Fort Oberstein, or Obersteyr for me, so that he's not suffering from attrition anymore. He can have a turn there to replenish what he has. We have 385 to spend. I'm losing 157, so I need to get some more income somehow. I have an agent here. Recusant. Might keep the agent there. Got another one up here. Malasar von Cast. I can actually attach him to an army.
Your wish, master.
Deploy hero.
I'll remake Van Hell's spell.
Just looking around now. Just looking around to see what I can do. Got another turn for Waldenhof. Right, okay, this is good.
Come, impress me.
Have another turn of replenishment, and then I think we will attack Essen. I probably could get away with it now, actually, come to think of it. We've got more units that we can recruit now. Graveguard, Ancient Armory is the big thing that we're after for the Graveguard, which... I need to work this out, guys. Building browser. Ancient Armory, where's that by? It's by there. That's what I need. I need to get up to level 2. If I get up to level 2, I can get that straight away. Although, with that being said, I'm at level 2 here, aren't I? Okay, what can I get rid of here then? Just looking around now. Actually, it's level 3. It's actually level 3 I need to be. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, let's end turn. We'll end turn. And we'll have a little think about this now, because I don't want to be too stretched. I don't want to be fighting wars on multiple fronts. We're not currently at war with anyone, so we've got a chance to think about this. Enemy within, the carrot gives me hero action, or the stick. Even with immortality, do that.
More mausoleums to defile.
Mausoleums to defile. I'm thinking probably disbanding one of these. Disband one of them. And you are going to be embedded in his army to get the XP. And you, whose land this is bad, okay. You're going to go to, yeah, and go that way. So if you go to Castle Templehof for me.
Move.
Got 2, I got a Thibault Ghost, got a White King with Gregor Jaeger. And I can actually get a zombie. Zombie units are crap. Well, if I was to put you over the border here, looking at this right now, no point. Have another turn to replenish. Actually, yeah, it's just the direwolves anyway that we're replenishing. without 2 armies. Can't really afford 3 armies at the moment either, so it's a bit of a nuisance, unfortunately. Yeah, if I get things up to level 3, I'll be able to get better units. Yeah, I could get a Vargulf at level 3. I could get Vargeist at level 2 by here. I don't have the income right now, which is really annoying. I need to start sacking settlements. Okay, so I'm thinking Ostermark is what we're going to do. Let's just double check everything one more time before we commit to this. So the dwarves, we're going to ignore the dwarves. The Empire, we've all got non-aggression pacts with those. Greenskin tribes, can't do much with them. Border princes, which are all the way down there, we're going to ignore them. The Empire it is. Now Ostermark, they don't have, well, they got Ostland as, well, they're up there, Ostland, as a defensive alliance, and they are at war with Nordland, but they got nothing with the Empire at all, which is useful. So I'm thinking Ostermark.
I'll hear words from that
Where is it by? Cancel non-aggression pact.
that I won't draw.
Yes. And declare war. They've got Ostland by here. They've joined. We're at war with 2 of them. So now Manfred can attack Essen. We're going to be suffering some attrition.
Destruction.
Now it's actually an auto-resolve, this, isn't it? What do they have? They have lots of swordsmen, spears, crossbowmen, pistoliers. I could auto-resolve this and we'd probably win. Well, we would win. We're going to do that then. Decisive victory, actually, very good for us. But as you can see, the beasts just get taken out completely with auto-resolve. It's really annoying. We got some much-needed loot from that, and I'm thinking probably... I mean, do we want to sack the settlement for another... We'll occupy this one. We'll occupy this one. Because we've got income again now, positive income. We can have a turn here to replenish. Because we still got our direwolves. We lost our bats, unfortunately, but it's not a problem at all. Manfred has leveled up, so what can we give him? Barded Nightmare. He could have a Mount Barded Nightmare. It'll actually help him out with his speed, and it's nice to have a faster general. Oh, we've got so much we could give him, haven't we? Fate of Bajuna. Grave Ward, Missile Resistance. Law Vampires, minus 10% cooldown to spells. I think the mount's going to be important now, so let's get Barded Nightmare. So he's got a mount. Going to be useful. And now, yeah, we got. Just looking around here now. Fort Jakova, Kislev. We're not far from Kislev lands now, which is just up there. Karak and Gore. We've actually discovered some other factions here, I believe. So let's just have a little look. That's Red Eye up there. Red Eye, Ostland. Okay, so we've discovered this one. Tala Beckland. They literally got nothing going on for them at all. And they have 2 settlements. In that case, they're there to be taken out, so we won't be worrying about them just yet.
And wolves gather. Thine right is
Can't recruit anything here. We can replenish though, which is fine. Got a decent army here. Replenishment rate's quite slow, that's the only problem. Could obviously raise the dead if you want to, which might be worth doing. Melee defense, skeleton spears. Maybe get a unit of them. Cost me 300 plus the upkeep. I'll do that just to complete my army. I don't believe there's much more I can do here. Going relatively well. We've got a nice big centralized area of land as well. So this is what we need to get to complete Ostermark. Is Bechafen, which I believe is the capital. Oh god, look at that garrison. We're going to have both armies up there to destroy them. Need to be full stacked as well.
they will serve.
Okay. I'm going to pop you over the border in that case. Because you can then recruit this side, although we don't have the funds at the moment to recruit here, which is annoying. But anyway, let's end turn. Not much we can do now, so we're just going to have to end turn. See what happens in this end of turn phase. Okay, Confederation, Bloody Spears, and the Greenskins. Migration, okay, so do nothing, or Public Order goes down, but growth goes up. I'm just going to be gone and do nothing this time. I've actually encountered the Greenskins. Where are they by? Where are they by? Can't actually see them. Maybe I'm going somewhere. Oh, they're right. Oh, they're right on my land. What the hell? Okay, I don't like that. Where are they? Apparently they were on my land. Can't actually see them at all though. Maybe I'm missing something out, guys. Maybe I'm missing something completely obvious to me. Oh well, we'll ignore them for now. It's not really an issue. Get another unit of bats here, possibly.
Yes, you will be
We'll
rewarded.
raise the dead for another skeleton warrior, which we may as well do to get that full stack. And we're going to push up around here to Essen. We're going to have the two just going north at the moment. 2 armies is perfectly fine. Okay, you can still replenish even by going forward. Movement range. 47% chance. Just looking at the percentages of ambush in case they do happen to sally out. Okay, that's 70. It's on the way, so we're going to pop you in with there, and hopefully that should be enough movement. Yes, it is. Channeling, replenishment, doing some magic power reserve, raiding, ambush. We're going to ambush here then, because it's on the way. Who knows? They may come across me, but I've got another army close to Essen. Even if they were to attack Essen, we've got 2 armies near enough that can do damage anyway. But we're going to push up to Bechafen, try to take that. Meanwhile, we have a little bit of money, but not much. We can utilize here. We've literally got no money at all. Once we get that surplus to go up again, we got some more money, then it's going to be much, much better for us. We need to start sacking settlements again, though, I think, just to get that income going. What does Essen have, anyway? It has Crumbling Hamlet, Curse Field for the public order, and the income generated. And we need to get level 2 before we can do anything there. We need money. We do need money. I wonder if we can get something done on diplomacy. Greenskins can't do anything. I mean, Aveland down here, we could probably trade with them.
Greetings
Well,
on
I
behalf
say we
of
could.
the
It's
Empire.
not going to happen,
Now,
is
what
it?
brings you here with
Greenskins.
You dare approach me.
It's not going to happen, is it? Talabeclan. I want to take them out eventually, so I don't know what I'm doing here, but
a curse?
I can't get anything with them anyway. Diplomacy, we can't do anything, so we're just wasting our time, basically. Okay, so just trying to think. We need both armies up there. We need them both to be full stacked and fully healed. This one is more or less. This one will be in a few turns. Pity about the direwolves, though. They take up so much sort of. Well, they take so many losses. It's ridiculous. And I can't build anything. Okay, we'll just end turn there then. End turn there. We'll see what happens. Can't do much more than that. Grave Hardens come. Hero recruiter Castle Dragonhof Banshee. Oh, we have Banshee. Okay, Castle Dragonhof. This is my Banshee. What are you like then? What's your skill tree? Bloody Blade, Weapon Strength, Melee Attack. Okay, you've got bit. Okay, you can get some stuff there. Grave Ward, Melee Attack. You're going to be a fighter in that case, so I need you to go north to meet up with the rest of my troops. My Banshee. We're now losing 140 a turn though, unfortunately. Very difficult for me to maintain 2 armies. That's my biggest problem. Okay, you can level up. Got Master of the Death. What can I actually... Seriously, I can't even give you any skills points. Oh, it's not you, it's the White King. Okay, that was a failure right there. It's the White King that leveled up. Skeletal Steed. Make you faster. Blade Master, Melee Attack. Public Order would go up by 1. And I give you your melee attack just to make you slightly better. Make you slightly better. Okay, let's give you a normal stance now.
Bring the night.
Can't quite go there yet. Looking around now to see what I can do. 45% chance. Well, we're going to take an opportunity by going in. It's only 45, which I don't like. But we're going to take our chances anyway, and we're going to go with an ambush again. Just in case they do happen to come out here.
They will serve.
Because I can probably pop another army here to tempt them. Keep them close together. Keep them close together like that. That's what we're going up here. Bechafen. And Bechafen has a massive army there. It's going to be quite difficult to take, unfortunately. We're losing money as well, which is a really, really shit situation to be in. We've actually encountered Kislev now as well, so what can we do with them, if anything? Kislev don't mind us. They got nothing going on though. They do have some tradable goods. Kislev,
Bear roars at its enemies.
non-aggression's a no-no. I mean, my faction should be feared by most of these factions now, so I should be able to get something with them, obviously.
I'll hear
Everland.
words from that unliving throat.
I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't really care so much that everyone hates us. It's fine. I'd probably expect that anyway. I expect to be hated by everyone. Okay, so far we can't do much apart from advance forward slowly and keep replenishing as we are doing right now with the remaining troops that we do have. We do have a full stack here with Gregor Jaeger. I mean, we should be okay. I wish I had a Vargulf. If I had one Vargulf, I would feel a lot better about things. We'll end turn anyway, see what we can do in this end of turn phase now, see what actually happens. Something's happened. Ostermark. Okay, what's happening? What's going on here? They're willing to have a peace treaty and they're offering me 1,200. So they're obviously feeling weak. I don't really care about this. The AI wouldn't do this unless they felt threatened. They're obviously feeling threatened, so I'm just going to carry on advancing forward. Try and take this settlement now. I'm going to actually lead with the weaker army though. We're going to suffer attrition, that's the biggest problem we have right now. In that case, is it worth advancing really far forward? Get you into a normal stance. Both of them can go quite far, so if we just get up to sort of there. March the second army there. Okay, so what have we discovered?
Not likely.
17 units.
I refuse.
1, so that's 18, and plus whatever's in there, so that's going to be quite a lot.
Come, impress me.
I'm going to pop Manfred slightly deeper, and I'm going to put him in an ambush stance. Because if they attack me here, I may retreat back here, and then when they follow, they might get ambushed by Manfred. So I'm hoping that will happen. Try to coax them into attacking me. That's what we're going to do there. Wallenhof, Castle Tempelhof. I can't spend anything. I'm going to be bankrupt next turn anyway, so it's a bit of a shit to be in. Let's just check our technology. What are we actually learning by here? Blood power, income from cities and growth is going to go up. So that's going to be really important for me. Vampire corruption is going to be important. So they are things I need to get. Next turn I should probably get my growth up. But obviously with no money I can't do bugger all with that. Just going to have to accept that. Just going to have to accept that and hope for the best. Zufbar. What is Zufbar doing? Doing something? Okay, didn't see that. Oh, bugger, they didn't attack me. Okay, that's annoying. Mission failed. Beat all the Empire. See, I completely forgot. That's the problem when you record things over a period of time. You do miss missions sometimes. Raid the following region, Hereg, which is okay. Why the hell would I go over there? That's just pointless. Fucking hell. That's just stupid. Okay. Malsav on Carside's leveled up. Okay, got that. Income from all enemy buildings, -3. Income from all buildings. We need money, so I'm just going to get advisor for you. Just to get my income up slightly. Oh shit, our diplomacy, our attrition is ridiculous though, so I'm going to have to attack them head on, I think. I am fucked. This is going to be ridiculously hard to take.
Destruction.
That is going to be ridiculously hard to take. Okay. What I wanted to happen didn't happen. I may have to retreat from here and not take this settlement. Which is an absolute pain in the arse. I may have fucked this up as well slightly.
Obliterate.
Balance of power is heavily against us as well. They got full stacks. You know what? I can't do this. Break siege.
Follow me.